I am your campus librarian again. I feel like y'all have been seeing so much of me lately. It is Sunday morning, and I am recording this lesson for you guys at my house. So disregard all the trees in the background and my stunning appearance. We are going to talk today about Scrible. Okay, so the really interesting part about Scrible, guys, is have you ever worked on a research project before or worked on any project really, and all of your resources are like strung out all over the place? And you can't figure out where you put them, or you can't this one talked about this one thing that I needed, but I can't remember which one it was and why. Or you have a collection of resources and you're like, why the heck did I collect these in the first place? Scrible it's such a solid tool to use to help you organize those things. So let's get started. Go to scrible.com. Guys, it's got one B, okay? Scrible.com. And while you're getting there, I have it pulled up on my screen so you can see them while you're getting there. I'm just going to give you some little FYIs. One, I live in the country. So if you hear cows and stuff, it's in our back pasture. Just disregard. And if you see my dog in the background, disregard that also. And it's windy today, so might be a little bit of wind in the background. Okay, so hopefully you're there. Scrible.com. And go ahead and sign up for free. Okay, I am going to log in because I already have an account, but you can click sign up for free. If you've already done this with me, you can click sign in. So when you click sign up for free, answer the questions. You're a student. You are at least 13 years old, hopefully, and if not, you have my permission to fib a smidgen. Primary or secondary, and then click, hopefully it'll auto-populate for you. Let's see what's hiding over there. Oh, yeah, it was hiding it. Okay, next. And then it's going to say sign in with email and password, and you are going to be so tempted to click that button. Do not. Go down here and click the G, okay? You are signing in with your Google account, your Heritage Google account, okay? So click the G, and you should be able to sign in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here to sign in, and then I'm going to go sign in up at the top right-hand corner because I already have an account, and it remembers me. Okay, so this is what Scrible looks like. Now we're going to stop there and download the add-on or the extension. Okay, so this tool is two parts. Okay, you'll notice up here in my screen, I have a little tiny S. That is Scrible, and I need that tool. Okay, I need that tool to make this work. So we're back. Let's continue discussing Scrible. So you've got Scrible, the web page, you're logged in, okay? But like what we were just discussing, you have to also have the extension. So let me show you how to get the extension. I had Miss Bush, our fantastic DLC on campus, go in and force install the extension on your toolbar. So if you'll watch me, head up here to my toolbar. See how I already have Scrible, like I was just showing you earlier? You don't have that yet, but you do. It's just hidden. So come on over here to this puzzle piece right here. That's very important. Go to the puzzle piece, click the puzzle piece, and see how there are the little blue pins and then some there are not colored in? Scrible is going to be on there, but it's not pinned. For you to be able to use it, you need to click that little clear, that transparent pin, and make sure that it's blue. And when you do that, it will pop up on your toolbar just like that. Does that make sense to you guys? So install the toolbar really quick. Just take a minute. So we just did two things. We got to Scrible with 1b.com, okay? And then we just put the extension on our toolbar. You have to have both pieces for this to work, okay? All right. So hopefully you've got it on your toolbar now. If you don't worry. We'll do like a little troubleshooting bit at the end of this video, okay? So we're going to keep going. All right, so the way Scrible works is it is basically a website annotation tool. So if I go over here to a new tab and I'm going to go to PBS News, and I'm going to select an article. We're just trying to get to an article, okay? So here we are. We're in an article. Okay, so let's say that this is an article that I really needed for my research project, okay? And I want to save it. So Normally, I would be like, okay, let me go up here and copy the link, and I'll pull up a Google Doc and I'll paste the link, and then I may or may not name my Google Doc, and then a little bit later, I'm gonna be like, crap, what was that called and why did I pick it? I don't know what to do, right? There's just a whole slew of problems. We're gonna fix that. So now we are on this site, and I'm not gonna copy and paste that link. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna come up to my little S icon, right? A little scribble icon. I'm gonna click it. It's going to open some things on your screen. Did you see that just now? On the right-hand side and on the left-hand, or on the bottom. It just opened up a bunch of tools. Because you opened up Scrible, the extension on this website, it's automatically saved now in your Scrible account. That website that I showed you earlier. Okay? There's mine right there. Isn't that cool? It saves it for you for like forever. Let me show you some other cool stuff about this site. One, it cites this site for you. Okay, if you plan on using this site, you are going to have to cite it, okay? So if you come over here on the right-hand side and you kind of like hover over these, it'll show you what you can do to create things and like do what you need to do, okay? So I'm gonna click toggle citation sidebar, click that button, and it automatically, let me scoot myself over here. It's automatically gonna generate the citation for you. Y'all, that's amazing. APA, MLA, whatever you need, Chicago. You can go in and input some things on there. Like, obviously, the name of the website is pbs.org. But it fills in a lot for you, guys, and you can copy and paste that citation. Okay, so that's one really cool thing about Scribble. There are so many more. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you, and this is important. You're going to label these things. See this little labeling thing? You'll notice over on my website, I have like a bazillion articles because I use this tool for all sorts of things. This is how you organize your stuff though. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to name this English 2 PBA Unit 2. Okay? Or you can just call it English 2. Maybe English 2. That way you can remember search it. And then I'm going to press enter. See how it automatically generated a little tag right there? That tag is associated with this website. Sorry. So I'm going to exit out of this. It's got its tag. And so when I go over to my website, hey, I'm going to move myself back over. I'm sorry. It's probably confusing you guys. Maybe I'll just make myself a little smaller. How about that? Okay. So I'm going to go over here and see how it has this little tag right here. So now when I'm in my Scribble site and I'm like, I just really need to work on science, or I just really need to work on my English 2 project, I can go up here and type in English 2 and click enter, and it's going to load all the sources that I have tagged for English 2. Y'all, that's fantastic. It organizes it for you. It does it all for you. You don't have to do anything. Like it's except make a tag, okay? So it pulled up that article that we tagged English 2. It got a couple of randos in there, but that's okay. So we're going to go back over here to this resource. I'm going to show you just a few more things, okay? So you guys, you can highlight in here. So this article, I don't know what this is here. Let's exit out of that. So this article, the things that I really want to, what if I'm at this article and I come back to it like 2 days later and I don't remember why I liked it so much? Here's what we're going to do. You can go down here and you can click this highlighter tool. There's 4 colors, and I know that each color is going to be associated with a specific thing in your research project, and your teacher could probably tell you a little bit more about that. But say I just really wanted to remember the research at the Franklin and Marshall College, okay, in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So I'm just going to highlight that. It highlights it for me, okay? And then I can come over here and I can write a note. I can comment over here. I can be like, hey, la-di-da, this is what I really liked about this and this, that, and the other thing. So I highlighted it, and then I'm going to go over here and highlight it again, and then I'm going to create my comment. So don't forget. And then I just press enter. Okay. Isn't that cool? So you can remember why you highlighted these things and why you did these things. I just love that. You can share this item with people in your group if you're working together. You can save it to your library. It does that automatically. Okay. Let's see. There's so many great things. Define a word. If you don't know what the heck a word means, you can have it define it for you. So guys, this source is just outstanding. And so back over here, that's why you have to have both pieces, right? You have to have the website so you can see what's happening. And then you also have to have the extension so that you can annotate on that website. Okay? And if for some reason it's not working for you, you can't find the extension, it didn't download correctly in your toolbar when we pushed it out to you, that's okay. Turn your computer off, restart it, and see if it'll download and it'll update on that extension, okay? So this is Scrible. It's wonderful. Absolutely love it. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So guys, for this to work, you can't just go to a website and be like, why isn't Scrible opening up? Do you know what I mean? For it to work on, so like here, for an example, let's open up this website really quickly. Here's this site, and then you'll notice the Scribble, the content that we want, that little toolbar on the bottom and the toolbar on the side, that's not there, okay? It's not going to open up and then save that website unless you click the extension button up here at the top right-hand corner. When you click it, it's automatically going to save it onto the Scribble website, and it's going to give you an opportunity to annotate on the site. You need to put a tag on it if you're going to use it though, okay? That way you can find it again, and you don't want your Scribble website looking like mine where it's got like a ton of junk in it and we don't really know what it's for, okay? Make sure you use a tag, okay? Does that make sense to you guys? Hopefully it worked out and you didn't run into any hiccups. If you did, my email is butleram@friscoisd.org, and I am always available to you guys. You can shoot me an email if you can't troubleshoot it on your own. It is a web-based tool, okay? So you're going to run into hiccups every now and again that may not be super consistent. So like if it's not functioning properly, just don't get anxious about it. Just wait, okay? Wait it out a little bit, and it might work itself out, okay? So enjoy Scribble with all the cool tools, and I will see you guys soon.